Hi guys, it's Maaike. Today I'm back with the premium pencil paper from Spectrum Noir with Spectrum Noir pencils, and this is the card I made. It's the same one as I did Thursday, same image, pepper on balloon from CC Designs, and this is the card from Thursday, by the way, with the cheap pencils from Craft Sensations, the $4 ones, and I printed it again just with a different font, so I would know which one is which if they were similar. And using the same paper that I printed it on, and I have only one color blend pencil. That's the new version, and all the others are the normal Spectrum Noir. This one says artist quality, and the other tins, the old tins, say professional coloring medium. Yeah, they say the layering for the color blend is easier. I find it not so, but I like to say I'm not a pencil professional or a marker professional, by the way. I just do my thing, and I'm a crafter and all that. I went to art school, but I did graphic arts. And the colors are on here instead of nothing or numbers. On the other old ones there were numbers. And yeah, I tried to keep the shine in. This time I did it with a pencil, the colored pencil instead of a graphite pencil. And I applied the same amount of pressure, almost none of it, and I went crisscross on the grid of the paper, so to fill in all the teeth or the tooth marks. I don't know how you say it. The texture in the paper, and so from every angle. And when you go over it with the odorless white spirits, it should not matter. And I found that these pencils do not like the Dove blender pen very well, and that's probably why I don't use them very much. They're a bit thicker than the cheap ones, so they're easier for me to hold with my arthritis and rheuma. But yeah, I found these boxes are about 25 euros. Let's say 24, so $20 euros more than the cheap ones. And I think I actually prefer the cheap ones now, so I'm sorry. And I have to practice more. I'm quite sure that I do something wrong, because I see amazing work being done with these pencils. I just can't do that. And I thought it was my paper, so I bought this premium pencil paper pack, and I don't really see a big improvement. So they do like to be blended out with a colorless blender, as you can see, but you see all the marks. So I went over it with the old ones, and from now on I have switched to the old ones, because I only have this tin, and I never got another tin because of my problems with coloring. And here I'm showing you the Craft Sensation ones for size. I couldn't really compare the lead that's in there if the color bit is equal, but for holding it, the round ones of course are nicer in your hands. But yeah, I found them very similar, and if you can get them, if you live near an action or a country that carries Craft Sensations, then make sure you try them, or any other cheaper brand. You don't always have to go for the very expensive one, I believe. So I will turn on the music again, and yeah, my pencil broke there, but I will see you at the end. So thank you for watching, and bye. And because I thought maybe the Dove blender pen is a bit dry, I grabbed the refill and a new nib. And I had to get my pliers out, just I couldn't get the end off near the nor the tip. So to refill it, you pull off the end of the marker. It's not like Copic or alcohol markers where you pull out the nib, but you pull out the end cap. And about 15 drops is usually enough, and I kind of ruined it now, but I couldn't get it off. I tried with tweezers first. And yeah, you can see it's really wet. And still it didn't blend out very well. Whereas if I do it again with the odorless blender, Gemsol-like stuff, it blends out much better. And I try to use similar colors to the one from the cheap pencils, just to see, because red is very hard to blend. It's known for that. And well, I had trouble laying the green on the hat, and the blue halo around him is not as smooth as on the cheap one, to be honest. And yeah, that's my findings. I like them both, the cards. I mean, the people that are gonna get it will probably not scrutinize it as much as we do, but I wanted to show you that a $24 tin isn't necessarily better than a $4 tin. And I'm sure a $240 is better. But I don't have those, so I'm sorry, I can't tell. Well, anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.